Mission 5. Let's get ready. But first, let's power up. Oh wait, right, I already have your model fully upgraded. Now, let's check out Overdrive. Probably one of the most powerful moves to use in the game. Well, at least when playing as Vergil. Because this is quite powerful, people. Think of it, well, it's very similar to Dante's Overdrive, which we will get to when we play as him. Okay, so here's how it's gonna go for me. I'm gonna play as Vergil, then I play as Lady and Trish, then I play as Nero and Dante. It will basically get the same, but when we play as Nero and Dante, that's when we get to the actual plot, people. That's where there's a lot more cutscenes. But let's get on with the mission now. Anyways, we're just here out in the open. And, let's just show you. Yep, and now we have a new enemy in this game. These things. They're very similar to a certain enemy in, Devil May Cry 1. I've never played Devil May Cry 1, to be honest with you guys, but I have, seen 2 Let's Plays of it so far. Both of those 2 Let's Plays being by the, actually 3, one was by Counting Nightmare, another was, another was by Brain Scratch Comms, and then the last one was by SGB, it was by, SGB Plays, or the Super Gaming Brothers to be specific. Because because the name has changed from SGB Likes to Play to the Super Gaming Brothers, fully. But I thoroughly enjoy those guys, mainly because one of them, aka Johnny, is in both of those. If you guys have heard of Some Call Me Johnny, then, well, you know that he's a reviewer of sorts, and I actually enjoy him. He's a cool guy. Anyways, that's advertisement for you folks. Alright, but, where I am now in this game, there is a secret mission that is near here. Also, by the way, that item that we just got from, Dagon, I believe that's his name. I'm still not sure on that. I did not check from the last episode. But, the corpse that we got, it's only very useful to, Nero. Because because that only has an effect on Nero. For some odd reason. But what it allows you to do is that you can it allows you to locate, places where there will be secret orbs, secret missions, or items that you have not collected yet that are nearby. Up there is a, red orb that I just got, and then a gold orb, which I have not gotten yet. I still keep missing that, but I tread onwards, folks. I always tread onwards. But, right under here is a secret mission. Secret mission number 10. I don't know why secret mission number 10 is here, if it's so easy to access. But what you have to do for that secret mission is to be able to get up to the, C-style without damaging enemies. Basically by taunting and, dodging. But, we don't like doing that as Vergil, because it's very hard to, like, actually not hurt an enemy as Vergil. Anyway, here are those shielded enemies from before. Ouch! You hurt me! Anyways, you may want to make sure that when their shield is when your attack gets reflected off of their shields, you may want to get out of the way. Because then they're gonna do a 2-hit combo on you. Where they hit you with the shield, and then they thrust at you with their spear. Or, actually that was a lance, never mind. A spear would be, would have that tip, but it wouldn't be as long. Anyways, this is another secret mission, which involves the, gyro blades. Basically, what you do is that you destroy, these 5, different pillars. And it's a fairly easy one. I know, Vergil, I'm a little bit bored right now. I just yawned a bit. Shut up. I still have my coffee. Anyways, let's move on. Anyways, you may recognize this room. It looks a little bit familiar, doesn't it? I remember the first time I played this mission, I remembered accidentally going in and out of this door by accident a couple of times. But it was like I was trying to kill all the enemies, but I went through the door before I defeated them all. And then I went back to try and defeat them all, then I went back through the door again, and then I went back, and then I finally defeated all the enemies, then I went back through here. Anyways, cutscene! Oh! I'm falling! I'm falling! Shut up, Tails, you can fly! Oh, and that's another, important item. Anyways, you just really can make mincemeat out of these enemies right here with the, Vergil summoned sword. It really makes it easy for you to take them down to your own level, aka on the ground. But that's your main point of defeating these enemies. You just want to make sure that they're on the ground good enough for you to hit them. I think I just used the wrong grammar there, but you just want to make it so that it's easier for you to hit them. Wouldn't it be great if I could just go in there and hit that? I don't know, there could be some way as Vergil that you can teleport into there, but anyway, we have the Winged Talisman. I thought at first it said Tailsman. I actually thought that. I mixed the I and the L for some reason. The Winged Tailsman. It sounds like it makes sense, but it's a talisman. But anyway, the Winged Talisman allows those things to be jumped on. So they basically act as trampolines now. Whee! Whee! Anyways, here's another secret red orb location. And let's just... but the good thing about these is that they, allow you to, move freely on your own in midair. Strange, right? Because you can't normally do that while you regularly jump in these games. Which still pisses me off to no end. But that's mainly my only gripe with these games. Just jumping when doing platforming. Not jumping when you're fighting enemies, because that's fine on its own, but just jumping while platforming in these games fucking sucks! Anyways, we will destroy this red orb fountain. Give me all the red orbs. Anyways, jumping down here would have gotten you a, holy water, but I already got that, so let's just keep moving on. Boing! Boing! I just imagine, like if Deadpool were in this game, he'd be, like, making the it would be going, like, boing, boing, just like how he does in the Deadpool video game. Oh boy, I'm losing concentration. Die, scum. Oh boy. Anyways, there's actually an achievement in this game where you can defeat where you have to defeat 10 enemies in 1 second. There are ways of doing this. That move, for one, is one of the ways of getting that achievement. I have not received that achievement, but it's very easy. But it's probably very easy to get in Legendary Dark Knight mode, because you know there's like shit tons of enemies everywhere. Ugh. I'm doing a chant. Anyways, here are more frosts. Why can't you just leave us alone? Or morely just, you know, me. You enemies shall die. Anyways, one thing that's different from this game than from the original Devil May Cry 4 is that the style points thing that's under the stylish meter would not have shown until you've done the mission once already. However, it's always there, even on the first time you do the mission. But anyways, what we want to do now is that... Remember that, that coffin that we saw earlier? Back in the main room? Well, we want to go back there. Because there's something important under there that we can now use a certain item with. AKA the Winged Talisman. The Winged Talisman is vibrating. It must be reacting to something in this room. Could it be the chandelier? That's what it's like. That's so misguided. Like, you'd think that you'd have to use the Winged Talisman on the freaking chandelier if you watch this fully. But you really just need to break open this thing. Alright, so let's just do this first. Oh yeah, you just may want to not hold down the lock-on button while running around doing that combo, because then you can run around freely. Because if you tap any other direction, like forward or backwards, you'll do a different move. Because I want to actually run around and use this move, so then I could destroy them all. And back up here again! Yep. Just gonna keep doing this, because I need to farm for red orbs. Why am I not getting up there? Sometimes angles in this game are really freaking stupid. There we go. Now we got it. But anyways, now we want to bring out this thing. Alright. Let's charge you up. And now it's broken. There we go. Boing. I wonder what we do now. I still don't get why that's there. I never understood why this thing right here is here. Whatever. Let's let the cutscene initiate. Why is the cutscene lagging? There we go. Yep. You desecrated a monument, Vergil. It's the Pope. Well, actually, his name is Sanctus, but in Nero and Dante's missions, he's more important. In which I will not spoil what happens with him, but now we have reached the end of this corridor, and missions! Alright, that'll do it for this episode. And, oh wow, it's a lot of orbs that we got. Anyways, now the mission is over. I will see you guys in mission 6.